Welcome back, Culers. Big changes are happening behind the scenes at FC Barcelona, and today's update is packed with major developments that could shape the club's future. First up, promising 18-year-old defender Iman Kospo is set to join Syria's side Fiorentina, with Barca including a smart sell-on clause for the future. While his departure may surprise some fans, it's part of the club's plan to generate funds and streamline the squad this summer. Meanwhile, transfer guru Fabrizio Romano confirms that Barcelona are still undecided between Marcus Rashford and Luis Diaz for the left-wing role, with Hansi Flick reportedly approving Rashford already. And don't forget about Antonio Nusa. The RB Leipzig sensation is now a top target, with his versatility, low wages and €40 million price tag ticking all the boxes for a long-term project at the Camp Nou. Let's break down all the moves, the reasoning behind each decision, and what this means for Barca's rebuild under Flick. Let's dive in. An up-and-coming member of the defensive ranks at La Liga giants Barcelona is all set for a move to Italy with Fiorentina. That's according to transfer insider Alfredo Padula, who points towards Iman Kospo as the player in question. Kospo, for his part, is an 18-year-old defender who generally lines out in a central role. The Swiss youth international has been on the books of Barcelona since the summer of 2023, and spent this past season plying his trade with the club's U19s. Kospo has long been hailed for his physical and technical gifts alike, considered a potential future star in the making by many in Catalonia's capital. As alluded to above, though, this has not stopped those behind the scenes at the Camp Nou from this week sanctioning the stopper's sale. Fiorentina have made a promising move for their defense. Surprisingly, they reached an agreement with Barcelona for Iman Kospo. The documents are now being exchanged to finalize the deal. The agreement, it is understood, is worth less than €1 million, with Barcelona set to maintain a sell-on clause for the future. Transfer talk continues to swirl around FC Barcelona day after day, but despite all the buzz, the club's main goal remains clear. They want to sign a new winger this summer. That said, progress on that front has been slow and frustrating. While plenty of names have been linked, there's still no concrete breakthrough, and fans are left waiting to see who, if anyone, will actually arrive at Camp Nou. While certain notable names have been mentioned and are being assessed by the club, this whole saga is taking way longer than what most people expected. In fact, reports suggest that the arrival of a new winger could even take until August. As of right now, however, the club's priority is to generate important revenue and also free up as much space as possible. After all, the registration issues concerning Dani Olmo and Pau Victor last season are something that Barca does not want to deal with this summer. Fabrizio Romano provides a major Barcelona update. Now, however, a fresh update from Fabrizio Romano provides some less than ideal news. As per the Italian journalist, Barcelona are yet to decide which of the two wingers they are to pursue this summer and devote their full efforts towards. On one hand, the Marcus Rashford operation remains fully open and feasible. The player has been told by Manchester United that he is not in their plans, and the player's own intention is to join Barcelona, considering that it is his dream destination. When it comes to Luis Diaz, the situation is more complicated. Although he remains Barcelona's dream target, Liverpool are not willing to let him go, at least not for now. According to Fabrizio Romano, the Premier League club is fully aware of the growing interest from both Barcelona and Bayern Munich, but they're reluctant to sell, especially to a European rival. So for now, Barca's hands are tied, unless Liverpool's stance changes later in the window. A final decision might need to come soon. In the end, the ball is in Barcelona's court when it comes to deciding which winger to go after this summer. While some sources claim the club could try to sign both Marcus Rashford and Luis Diaz, realistically, it might be smarter for Barca to focus their energy and resources on just one. As things stand, the Rashford deal appears more attainable. Hansi Flick has reportedly approved the move weeks ago, signaling his confidence in the Englishman. However, new reports suggest other clubs are now showing interest in Rashford too, meaning time is ticking if Barca want to seal the deal. Barcelona looking to snap up exciting Norwegian talent. Barcelona have identified Antonio Nusa as a key transfer target as they look to strengthen their squad with another exciting young talent, Goal reports. The RB Leipzig winger has attracted the attention of the Spanish giants after an impressive campaign in Germany. Having only joined Leipzig from Club Brugge last summer, Nusa has wasted little time in making his mark and is now firmly on Barcelona's radar. Versatility and affordability appeal to Barcelona. Barcelona are expected to accelerate negotiations for Nusa, with the player reportedly valued at under €40 million. This fee is seen as attainable, particularly as the club continued to manage their spending carefully due to financial restrictions. The player's versatility is a significant factor behind the interest, as he is capable of operating on either wing and in an attacking midfield role. This tactical flexibility makes him a valuable option for the coaching staff and fits well with Barcelona's current system and future plans. Another important consideration is the player's wage expectations, which are said to be relatively modest. This makes Nusa a more realistic target compared to other high-profile options, especially during a summer in which the club are reviewing their transfer approach and long-term squad development strategy. Impressive season catches the eye. The 20-year-old enjoyed a breakout season during the 2024-25 campaign, contributing 5 goals and 8 assists. This represents his best statistical return so far and has further raised his profile across Europe. With Leipzig having paid €21 million to sign him just a year ago, a potential sale for around €40 million would represent a healthy profit for the Bundesliga side. As discussions are expected to develop in the coming weeks, supporters at the new camp will be keen to see whether Nusa becomes the next young talent to join the club. His skill set, potential and financial feasibility all make him an appealing target as Barcelona continues its focus on building a competitive team for the future. La Liga champions Barcelona have confirmed on Sunday that Pablo Torre did not join the rest of his teammates in undergoing a pre-season medical check. This comes with the attacking midfielder, awaiting a decision on his future. Youngster Torre is for his part of course on the way out at Barcelona. After a difficult campaign in Catalonia's capital in 2024-25, the plan has long been for the 22-year-old to move on this summer. RCD Mallorca, in turn, have agreed to meet the demands laid out by the Camp Nou brass, with the transfer considered all but imminent. So much so that, as alluded to above, Torre was not required to join the rest of Hansi Flick's squad at the club's training base on Sunday. As per a statement across the website and social media platforms of the Blaugrana, Pablo Torre did not undergo a medical checkup with the club's permission, as he awaits a decision on his future. As Barcelona looks ahead to the 2025-26 season, it's clear the focus is now on smart investment, youthful potential and strategic exits. Kospo's move helps generate funds. Nusa could be the affordable gem for the future. And the big winger decision, Rashford or Diaz, is still hanging in the balance, but Flick's vision is clear. Stick with us for more updates as the transfer window unfolds. If you're excited about the next generation at Barca, hit that like button, subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments below.